Hi guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna show you my entire K-pop collection boy group edition. So when it comes to boy groups in K-pop, I only collect 3 groups: EXO, BTS, and DAY6. So let's start with my ultimate group, EXO. So I have here EXO-K's first mini album, Mama, and Chinese press of Mama, both EXO-K and EXO-M. I also have their first full album entitled EXO, both Korean and Chinese versions, and their package of EXO entitled Growl, both Korean and Chinese versions. Then let's proceed to the first winter special album of EXO, Miracles in December, both Korean and Chinese versions. And I also have the second mini album of EXO-K entitled Overdose. Sad to say I don't have the EXO-M's Overdose, but I'm gonna order it soon. Then the second album of EXO is entitled Exodus. They released individual member covers for each version, so I chose Baekhyun and Sehun. And their package of Exodus is entitled Love Me Right. I have both Korean and Chinese versions. And for their second winter special album entitled Sing For You, they also have individual member covers, and I got Baekhyun because he's my bias in EXO. Then let's proceed to the third full album of EXO entitled Exact. It has Lucky One and Monster version. So this is the Korean version and this is the Chinese version. And their package of that album is entitled Loto. I have both Korean and Chinese versions. Then let's proceed to EXO-CBX's first mini album, K-Mama. I got all 3 versions, Chen, Baekhyun, and Juni. Then, third winter special album of EXO is entitled For Life. Then let's proceed to the fourth studio album of EXO, The War, version A, version B, and private version. So if you gather all 3 versions, you'll be able to form the EXO logo there. And their package of The War is entitled The War, The Power of Music. I have both Korean and Chinese versions. And the fourth winter special album of EXO is entitled Universe. Then next, EXO-CBX's second mini album is entitled Blooming Days, and I have both versions. And I also bought EXO-CBX's selfie book. Then their fifth studio album is entitled Don't Mess Up My Tempo, Andante, Allegro, Moderato, and Vivace versions. And their package of that album is entitled Love Shot. I have both Love and Shot version. And I also have Chen's first mini album, April and the Flower. I have both versions. And Baekhyun's first mini album, City Lights. I also have the first mini album of EXO SC, What a Life. Then Chen's second mini album, Dear My Dear, both versions. Then EXO's most recent release, their 6th studio album, is entitled Obsession. I have the EXO version. EXO version, and Obsession version. Then I also pre-ordered my copy of Suho's self-portrait and Baekhyun's second mini album, Delight. Then when it comes to Japanese albums, I only have two. I have the EXO's first full album, Countdown, and EXO CBX's first full album, Magic. So let's proceed to the Exoplanet collection. So first, I have here Exoplanet number 1, the Lost Planet DVD. And I also have the Exoplanet number 2, the Exolution DVD. And then the third one is the Exoplanet number 3, the Oxorgium DVD. Then the fourth one is Exoplanet number 4, the Elysian DVD. And I also have the live album of the Elysian Dot. And last month, I ordered Exoplanet number 5, Exploration, both the DVD and the live album. So I'm still waiting for it to arrive. The next group that I'm gonna show you is BTS, or Bangtan Sonyeondan. I'm not really a big fan of BTS, but I like their music, so I only buy one version for each album. Unlike EXO, I collect all versions. So first, let's start with BTS Too Cool for School. Then their first mini album, Oh Are You Late Too? Then their second mini album, School Love Affair. Then their first full album is called Dark and Wild. Then next is The Most Beautiful Moments in Life, both Part 1 and Part 2. I also have the compilation album for The Most Beautiful Moments in Life called Young Forever. Their second studio album is called Wings. Then their package of Wings is called You Never Walk Alone, and I have both versions. Then let's proceed to Love Yourself era. So I have here Love Yourself Her, then Love Yourself Tear, then Love Yourself Answer, then Map of the Soul Persona. I also ordered their latest album, Map of the Soul 7. Now let's proceed to the last group that I'm gonna show you. My favorite band, DAY6. Their first mini album is called The Day. Then their second mini album is called Daydream. Then their first studio album is called Sunrise. Then their second full album is called Moonrise. I have both versions. Then third mini album is called Shoot Me, Youth Part 1. I have both versions. Then I also have their fourth mini album, Remember Us, Youth Part 2. I also have both versions. Then their fifth mini album is called The Book of Us, Gravity. I have both versions. Then their third full album is called The Book of Us, Entropy. I also have both versions. Then I also have this signed album of Entropy. This was from DAY6 Gravity Tour in Manila. And I also ordered their sixth mini album called The Book of Us, The G-Man. Thanks for watching!